Well, I was getting this question in the 1990s, and I said that the West really doesn't understand militant Islam. So I wrote a book in 1995, and I said that if the West doesn't wake up to the suicidal nature of militant Islam, the next thing you'll see is the militant Islam is bringing down the World Trade Center. I said that the West really doesn't understand militant Islam. So I wrote a book in 1995, and I said that if the West doesn't wake up to the suicidal nature of militant Islam, the next thing you'll see is the militant Islam is bringing down the World Trade Center.
In the Zohar HaKadosh, you will find there an extraordinary information. There will be two big buildings in the land of Edom, which today we relate the word Edom to America. And those are the biggest, the tallest buildings in the world. And they will be brought down completely. And that will be the sign of the beginning of tremendous wars that will end only in the coming of the Mashiach. 1 week before, one of the great rabbis in Israel, a Hasidic rabbi, he came with some people, some of his disciples in the car, and they were coming towards the evening. He didn't want to lose the time of Mincha, the prayer of the afternoon. They prayed Mincha with Minyan in front of everybody passing in Manhattan. Where? Right there, near the World Center. After he finished the davening, the prayer, he said, say bye-bye to those buildings because you are not going to see them no more. Say bye-bye to those buildings because you are not going to see them no more.
I turn now to the title, 9/11, an American Empire. I will introduce this topic by quoting the endorsement by Paul Craig Roberts, who wrote, "This is the most important book of our time. Distinguished national and international scientists and scholars present massive evidence that the 9/11 Commission report is a hoax and that the 9/11 terrorist attack has been manipulated to serve a hegemonic agenda in the Middle East." You might be tempted to regard Roberts' statement that this is the most important book of our time as hyperbole. But let's think about this. If our position that 9/11 was an inside job is true, this means that the claim that America was attacked by Arab Muslims is a lie. It means that the so-called war on terror is a hoax because the 9/11 terrorists were within our own government. It means that not only the attack on Iraq, but also the attack on Afghanistan was completely devoid of justification. It means, therefore, that all the people in those two countries who have died as a result of our invasions, well over 100,000 people, have been killed on the basis of a lie. It means that the Bush-Cheney administration, which regularly describes the rulers of other countries as evil, is itself guilty of treason, mass murder of its own citizens, and mass murder of Afghanis and Iraqis.